Good way to celebrate. Just a little bit here. That's the response. In direction is behind this new team. Another commitment that's new is on his with constant, but we'll see. Adam of Lots. We will get to that. Couple of weeks. Yeah. Period. So look like the picture on that was full distracted driving. So I would see it. We have seen it herself. Games when the other drive. The correlation between that is designed to difficult division, so we're going to community safety purpose wide. Next, which is the same thing. So it's not just going to be 43 division citywide, we're going to be tracked.
It's another traffic spot. Again, the heat overlay is the same as the previous. The heat overlay represents the conditions that are
I'd just like to remind you this. I don't 5 years. Don't think to go what has been called by the media fishing holes, and we address that. So our take a second to look at the community safety driven.
We're communicating that was expressed super concern time to set stop sign frequently, and we'll get into a couple of their community concerns. This it is evident that we are addressing officer or officer with a limited resource and but I wanted to there is ultimately we have these seats. Where are these residential streets and I understand concerns when you see some of those sites where the
this map here represents the rate past month. The different color this year. We're going to start significant in the past. That's a few different zones. Our carbon entries are starting to get for future. If you have those, are increasing this year. The residential right we might have residents live in apartments.
But they never lost. However, what we're seeing is door that goes on to we encourage you in your communities to encourage the even
So are up. We are seeing most our older model.
Okay. I don't want people in grass salted. Those sections are very, very, very rare, and we will be putting the word out through our CPLC to the various communities to take care if that's happening. It's not happening. The statistic would be people in a relationship where they are together, however, one says no and the other doesn't hear the no and doesn't respond to the no. And so we're not dealing with a big drug. That's not what contact is reflecting in our division at this time. So
my friends and neighbors and the communities you live in, they are running if they weren't running a quick cares or indoor as making these earlier back here. You have a lot of stuff, different things on theft of opportunity, a crime of opportunity from inside. So locking your vehicle, and then the last thing I would say is if you find out that your vehicle was broken into, please report it. There are feel that the crime police still report. Ultimately, try to find where you can pass that along to your resource. Thanks.
and again, sorry if I could, Inspector Little mentioned this at the last meeting, but again, some people are here that weren't there the right to be in the building at all, but don't live there. And so many doing this that has no, if it's in your building, it's very, if it's did have a couple, if it's a car, it's only a little. kind of action. It underlines the importance of simply picking up the phone and letting us know, broken into your car. We don't give up on these things. We will do our level best. No, we're not going to make an arrest and everything. No, but we will do our level best to do that. That's what we do. We will not write you off as being a petty crime and we're too busy. We've got better things to do. No, we will be there. We'll take a report. We'll do the forensic exam as best as we can, given the circumstances. Because if they're dirty and dusty, it's very hard to lift fingerprints. We will do our level best. We make arrests in these. But
I'm moving on to a couple extra slides here. I got some pictures in this before PC world. And we'll
we are done, we can tied up on something. He's a one-man show. He has put a lot of work in it, coming over and not using the traffic lights. Others hanging out when he was instrumental in that this one was and also we would realize nothing much trees we talk. The other one, guys,
you went through the
play,
right through that day.
We got a big meeting after this, so we'll make it quick. And that's it, guys. Thanks. You know what? And we're always the race.
I did hear it was fries missing when we left.
Appreciate the update. This is typically open notes. Up here, the floor for a community meeting, but I do have. I thought one of our partners, Pat Tan, and who's with us. He said we should panhandle at Markham Road and America. We had here and there on some of the major routes. We can contact go pap it up. That was able to do some charge. You're welcome. Thank you for your attention. The point would be partner Wolf brought to our things neighbor four-way stop at Westlake Road and Livingston Road, and according to Mr. Wolf, drivers are driving through the stop sign without. Gabby was able to conduct some enforcement down there on it. There were a couple of charges laid, but by and large, his observations were that people were obeying the stop sign. In the area does that, but it is something that we're aware of and we'll keep an eye on. And ultimately, this will be a school zone down there, both in the fact that parents that are dropping the students outside the road, creating a hazard. I mentioned before about parking enforcement being part of that. And unfortunately, today I think we are actually setting up to do a blitz down there. I called that off so he could be here to participate in the CPLC meeting. But we'll take another look at it when the opportunity presents on there. We as our school, our liaison. And just the time At this point, I'll raise the I'll give the opportunity for anyone else as concerned.
It's like back. Around with the cell phone and listen to school, University, Ottawa, from neighborhood. Literally got 4 years ago. And change them to this. They go like so. One and having kids. Don't be hesitant. Someone to they may seem like have the test.
Correct. Yeah, we're right. We're aware of the incident, and it's unfortunate. I mean, it is unfortunate, but that's right. That's absolutely right. I wish I could it's the advice to means that and ultimately the time of day wasn't, I think, what the is being warned. So that's absolutely advice. Our community member, and you can pass that on. Try where your surroundings and who you're around. Ultimately, it's not a unique situation. Suspect or the person accused of it is known to the victim. High school offenses. Thing that you're not right about. Fact is, Moet is a good school. It's in the division, but in the city. As far as a gang problem, absolutely not. Do you have kids? To do different things? Yeah, that happens. I'm going to suggest to you that's not a problem. Community, maybe high school environment where more young males who group together have another. That doesn't mean that organic staff are very active. I can tell you that as far as school, relatively minimal in the student are ready for.
I think we have maybe so some years I could here that they're not here. Because I too thank God he wasn't hurt. We just have to be so big. Like, that's what it is. Very, very, truly, we can't have an low rates of crime and very rates of victimization. We will always investigate. We're not allowed to force him to tell us suspects so that we won't give up. Fortunately, but we did around. And unfortunately, shopping over the internet is prolific and illegal. There's so many packages flying through the mail system. It's very difficult for long
sites on you could build a stuff online where you discuss some sort of injury that your son go out and build a couple of
I would state something about respect to your family, as well as now reports of assessment they call community impact statement and brand new law. What allows them to do is to be able to look at not only how it affected you personally, but how it affected the community at large and how you receive something. They get to you. So this is a big way that gets it back up. You'll have a one place and so you that. I don't know if I say it incident.
Well, we would do that through a number of means. One of them would be have information that we want to pass along. For us to have them all in the represented here, so that and that's thing to be multiple back community. We would like to see another year method or either having to put in an area police officer. I've done it in the past where we will send them out to canvassing in the neighborhood and advise people of and that it is something learning that we're concerned about people to we've done in the road so geographical automatic emails and things. There are numbers for us to do it. We used to have the army of the even best way to do it. So Instagram stuff, but I do Facebook and I do Twitter. And so Paul and Julie will be tweeting out information with respect to and giving people an alert. So we will do that with traffic safety as well. Happy, I don't know if you are on Facebook, this guy's world famous now. He's all over the world. People are following Happy. So there's traffic information going into the community platform. So after the meeting, hook up with Paul or Julie or Happy, get the handles that they're using, and you'll see information coming out through that method.
Very good.
And just one last thing on that, and now we'll get to you, Rudy, is Paul and Julie here, they do audits through environmental design. So they can go and they can do a walkthrough. We're very familiar with the area that you're talking about, but they can do an additional walkthrough to see if lighting and things like that, maybe cutting down some bushes. But by and large, and knowing a little bit more about this occurrence, it was the robbery took place, the suspects got out of a vehicle. It wasn't like they were lurking in the shadows of a dark area. They were driving around in a vehicle, ultimately looking for a victim that ended up being your son, right? But we can do that as well. We take a look at the neighborhood and see if there's anything else that can be done. Okay?
We'll get a full picture because, of course, it'll be daytime, but we were just talking. We're actually going to go in the morning and get started on a bit of a it. And at night, you see the actual coverage.
You had something?
My son got robbed there a few years ago. And coincidentally, those boys were going to home. He was on a bike and he chased up and said, they were putting his bike and that's what they were. All the way there, so things are improving. That's very fortunate. It's improvement.
I'm not sure if this
Yes.
so it's actually there.
Yes, I
In
will.
terms of speaking,
Okay.
Occasionally, they're all so fun and bumping around, take transit, go to just wanted to know if audience buses are
Looked at. It's a Jesus bill. I'll have a look at it for sure.
They're actually parked on private property. So I'll give you an example. Is the councilors will be able to answer it for home breaking. Areas it's against the bylaw. Grass must be a certain height and all these things. The street would be just the parking.
We'll get back to you at the next meeting. I see Todd right.
Yeah.
Good.
Aaron asked. Coming off of the coming
very narrow,
Right.
especially on that area. It's not smaller kids that have moved into the area. We should be careful about this thing, right? And it will increase as happening around the area. So
Maybe they'd be home parking enforcement. Yeah.
Current kill, but we're, it's all, Mike,
What was the name of the street again? Don't
we cars and
it's possible the wrong way, and we're working on that for quite some time. It seems to be coming. It could be this one. Just put down the phone before it passes. Yes. I got the feedback. He said there doesn't seem to be a big speed bump. More. But there we go. We'll talk again. Okay.
Any other things that you'd like to? Again, the bylaw in the city where you keep for longer than 3 hours, so 3 hour limit. To do it, try to that. We did have a child, a 6-year-old, if memory serves, that came out between 2 parked cars after school and was hit and killed. So we want to address that type of safety concern. So I do appreciate what you're saying, that it would be a larger safety concern if these people got in their vehicles and driven home. However, at the same time, we're trying to balance greater issues of community safety at the same time. We're integral to that.
Any other issues? Okay.
Okay.
So with that, then we turn it over.
Okay. We know that we've got a big need to have.
It's reported to like we know Instagram then sent right up Twitter was being retweeted. I can read exactly what it says, but it says, "Welcome to Toronto sign." Great for our city here. It says, "I came here to host a shootout. Walmart Day 10 to 6 o'clock. And our culture means to hang down. Everyone invited. Instagram, 42 videos. So whatever that has something to do with something that we actually did have. Investigate 23 division at 398. We had a second first thing in the morning and actually we had a unit and one of our medical force. From this day, these years, the team that makes teachers, and they were able to trace this back to a young vision. We especially with the attended, we brought here to bring the through their and the town center. They had police on board, we had security on high alert. That anybody going there shopping would be a shopping experience. This is what we have in the parking lot. So we're very valuable. But this research just to ensure for the general. As it turned out, we had through staff sergeant letters, we had his safety unit, and there were many other officers that were there at 6 o'clock. It was a non-event. Thank goodness. We were speaking with the Crown Attorney's office, and the Crown Attorney's, it's a general deterrent. We were put forward not nothing happened, but
Present CHE.
Was arrested. So just wanted to
So if you want to know what TPOC means, indictable or summary, you can ask her.
Well, that concludes our basically public CPLC meeting. We can take just a very quick break, stretch your legs a little bit, and then we'll get into